Why are those people standing for?
It's their right.
What are you talking about?
It's the freedom of speech. The First Amendment demonstrates what it means to be an American because it allows students the right to sit or stand during the Pledge of Allegiance, and on a larger scale, grants citizens the right to participate or to express their right not to.
But I'm sure that some Americans feel that it's unpatriotic or disrespectful.
True, but in the end, it's their choice.
So you're saying you can just sit there and say nothing?
Yeah, if you don't believe you should stand for the flag, you don't have to.
Oh, so it's not just that they're lazy, they have a valid reason not to.
Exactly.
Students have the right to express their freedom of speech in the classroom, but there have been cases in which this has been violated.
Where did you hear that?
This website says that apparently the ACLU claims that statement itself is part of the pledge, and some schools are actually requiring permission slips from parents to let their kids sit.
But that's completely against the First Amendment.
That is why the current academic movement that permits or encouraging the silencing of opposing viewpoints in myriad ways on campus is so urgently worrisome. It is not just depriving students of the best possible education. It is not just depriving scholars of academic freedom. It threatens to deprive American society of a new generation of citizens who, like their forebearers, share a deep and abiding commitment to the free speech.
What is your stance on this issue?
You know what? We have a free society. That is what makes us the best countries, that we have the right to say, you know what, right now I'm not feeling it for whatever reason, and so you don't have to stand if you don't feel that your personal views and the views of the nation are parallel. That's fine.
And look at this. These are all the states that actually require you to stand and recite the pledge.
That's crazy.
People may not realize this of me. I am a veteran. And I think people that know that about me think that I'm very hardcore about, making sure everybody says the pledge and that should be mandatory. That's actually not true. I don't believe that at all. I believe in saying the pledge. I think it's a good thing to do, and certainly being respectful and standing during our national anthem. I believe it is something you should do. However, that is what veterans fight for. That is, that's one of the rights that we want to protect in America, is the First Amendment. You can say the pledge or not say the pledge, and that is your choice. We cannot mandate that, and we should not mandate that.
Not only are students voicing their opinions in the classroom, but professional athletes like Colin Kaepernick are kneeling during the national anthem to show a greater cause.
Really?
Yeah. A segment on the news talked about athletes using this freedom to kneel or sit during the national anthem in order to stand up for a greater cause.
Those who criticize those who are taking a knee, what people don't understand is that the flag belongs to all of us. The greatness of America, as Dr. King said, lies in the right to protest for right. So no single group, whether people are veterans or non-veterans, own the flag.
Do you think there should be a punishment, or does it go against the freedom of speech?
I don't think there should be a punishment. One of the things that we've tried to do is, because we do have a student who does it, and my only question was, let's have a conversation about why we're doing it, making sure there's a thought process and a reasoning behind it. So we would not punish anybody. In my opinion, I think it's freedom of speech. I know my grandfather was a World War II vet, and if you asked him, he would not be happy about it, but he would also say, that's why we fought the war, was to have those freedoms that we have.
Even though this is a controversial topic and some may not agree with it, in the end, it's their right. And they have the right to express it however they want to.
Oh, I see.
So I get that it's your choice to sit or stand, but doesn't that upset people?
Yeah, a lot of people find it disrespectful and unpatriotic. Here, look at this.
Flag of the United States under the national anthem and the unity that those symbols call on us to adhere to. So I agree that it's a big mistake to protest in that fashion, because it weakens the commitment we have to this nation that has provided us this freedom. I would note, of course, that the players aren't subject to any prosecution, but if they take a provocative act, they can expect to be condemned, and the president has the right to condemn them, and I would condemn their actions, not them as a human being.
I think it's disappointing to me. I think everybody has a right, their constitutional right. I wish these gentlemen would get out and then talk to police departments. I wish they'd get out and talk to the federations of police and talk about the issue. I think what they're doing is a misconception. It's told they don't disrespect the flag. However, as I'm not a veteran, but I think veterans feel that way. I think a lot of people feel that they're disrespecting. I think these gentlemen, young men, no doubt there's some mistreatment going on in this country. But let's go out and talk about it. Let's go to schools. Even teenagers need to behave. Even teenagers need to stop when police say stop. So I'm thinking they have the right to do that. I wish they would do it differently. They have a lot of words to talk about. They have a lot of access to talk to teenagers, police departments, politicians. I think they need to do more than what they're doing.
I've actually learned about this. I think I'm going to sit.
Yeah, I mean, that's your choice, and it's really what makes America America.
We have the freedom to sit, stand, recite, or not recite.
Go America!